Hey, what up, guys? Patrick Perfect here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Patrick Perfect Presents. Welcome you to this week's market outlook video with me. Join me as we analyze the chart together. Join me as I show you guys possible levels I'm looking to take trades from and possible trades I'm looking to take this week. Alright, now just a quick recap. This is my Telegram channel, Trade with Perfect. Okay, we're having 30 subscribers as at the time I'm recording this video. Okay, and these are trades I took last week. Some of the trades I took last week, although I wasn't available on my charts, I wasn't available to trade to an extent last week, so I took very few trades, 2 trades or so. Okay, so this was the first trade, Euro USD trade. I called the buy from this level right here, and this is same setup on our 4-hourly time frame. We called the buy from there and price went in our direction. This trade was analyzed during our previous market outlook video. Okay, trade finally hit TP. Okay, and I went ahead to call a short sell on EURUSD. Okay, we anticipated a sell back to this level before taking buys, but that didn't happen. Price just took us out and price is currently bullish on EURUSD. Okay, so these are the 2 trades I took last week after our market outlook video released last week. Okay, I wasn't available. I'm seriously I'm dealing with some health issues, so I'm not actively trading on my chart. Okay, but I'm recovering, and this week I am back and I am better. So let's dive into my chart and let's see what we have for this week. All right, this is trading view and these are the pairs I trade: EURUSD EURJPY and XAUUSD gold, as most of you know it to be. All right, so very fast I'll be doing a top-down analysis on XAUUSD gold, on EURJPY and EURUSD. Okay, and when I do this analysis, this is just giving you guys an idea of what I'm looking at. Okay, this is not me calling trade for you. Okay, I don't provide trading signals. Even what I do on my Telegram channel is not a signal. No, I do that in order to develop myself more in this skill called forex trading. Okay, and I employ you guys watching this video to do same thing. Okay, I've always been speaking about creating a Telegram channel, posting your trades there. Is a means of you documenting, journaling your trades. Okay, so I do that on my Telegram, not I'm giving out trading signals. Okay, so for all of you watching this video that are already on my Telegram channel, kudos to you guys. All of us are going to grow together. As you watch me, you see me develop. I'm pretty sure you taking a step forward to develop yourself too. You try to do what I do, so we all grow together. All right, with that being said, let's dive into our market outlook for this week. Okay, so I'll rotate my screen. I'm doing this analysis on my phone. Okay, so for you guys that have a phone that are trading forex with your phone, it is not bad. Okay, for the meantime, I'm using my phone to record this video. Previously, on my previous market outlook videos, I normally use my laptop, but unfortunately I don't have a laptop anymore. So right now I'm using my phone, pending when I'm able to get a laptop. All right, so this is XAUUSD gold, as you guys may call it, and for the longest you guys can see that the price action on gold is a bullish price action. Okay, so no long talk, bullish price action. A higher time frame is bullish. Even if we should scale down to lower time frame, we may most likely see this bullish price action playing out. Okay, so our first bone of contention, our first idea is that gold is bullish on a higher time frame. This is our weekly time frame, and you can see this last week candle closed strong bullish, and we can see previous price action, it is bullish. Okay, so now looking at gold, looking at previous candlesticks, we can see after gold gave us this all-time high right here, it pulled back, it tried to give us a high, but that didn't happen. It pulled back, and then we saw this bullish engulfing candle engulfing this previous bearish candle, and then we saw this pullback, we saw this push to the upside, we saw this slight pullback, and now we have this bullish engulfing candle that engulfed this previous bearish candle, bullish candle. Okay, so we guys can say gold is bullish. Okay, and it would be ideal to trade in the direction of the trend. All right, so now upon spotting this bullish engulfing weekly candle closed bullish, what should we be doing this new week? All right, so I'll be going down to my daily time frame to show you guys possible levels and I'm looking at to take trades from. All right, so our first bone of contention is this high right here. Gold is currently sitting at this high, which you guys should pay close attention to, and we can see like an inner trend line right here on my daily time frame. We can see this trend line holding, like playing out pretty well, and you can see this price action right here. You can see this impulse move to the upside, we see this corrective move, we see this impulse move. This high is higher than this previous high, so we can see this is still a bullish structure. We see this corrective move right here, and we can see this impulsive move to the upside. So this price action is bullish price action. Okay guys, so what are the levels I'm looking at to take gold from, gold trade from? So since we've seen a high, we've seen a low, we've seen a higher high, so I'm most likely looking for gold to pull back to a higher low before I take buys from. So I'm pretty looking at this level right here, this previous high level right here. Let me highlight it for you guys. Okay, I'll be going down to my lower time frame to show you guys this like in more detail. So I'm looking at gold like pulling back to this level for me to like jump in these buys. Okay, but anything can happen. Gold can just continue like buying after taking out this high right here, and gold might just be shooting for $3,500 per ounce. Okay, gold might just be putting a new all-time high. Okay, so let me go down to my 4-hourly time frame and let me show you guys this level more clearly. All right, now this is our previous high inside this minute trend that is playing out like this. So this high, we have to pay attention to this high, and this is our swing low. So if I should draw Fibonacci, this looks like a fib zone. Okay, and right now we can see gold like trying to reject from this high, so this we may be seeing like a pullback to this zone before like getting a buy, like before buying gold. Okay, but for day traders and for some of you that may want to jump into some quick buys on gold, then I do see like a trade right here that you guys can take. We do have this inner trend line also playing out right here. Let me draw it for you guys. As you can see, this is an inner trend line, and you can see this inner trend playing out pretty well, just as we've seen on our daily time frame and our 4-hourly time frame. Okay, so we can see this high, we can see this low, we see this higher high, this higher low. Could have given us like a higher high here, tried to give us this low, and then this high that tried to like take out this high but wasn't able to. So guys, you can, for day traders, you may want to start buying gold from this minor level right here. Let me map it out for you guys. You may want gold to like pull back to this level right here before like jumping this level, pull back to this level right here, which is in confluence with this mini trend line or minor trend line, and then jump in for your buys. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at for XAUUSD gold, as you guys may call it this week. Gold is strong bullish, and these are the levels I'm looking at. Okay, if gold should come to this level, I'll be jumping for a buy. Okay, if this level and this minor trend line don't hold, pardon, then I'll be looking to take my buys from this level right here. All right, that being said, let's quickly go to Euro USD. All right, now this is my monthly time frame on Euro USD. You guys know I've been strong bullish on Euro USD for the longest. For some of you that have been following my market outlook videos. All right, so we can see our previous this last week candle closed strong bullish. It closed above the high of this previous candle, signaling like some bullish momentum, like some bulls like present in this market. And we can see something profound, that this previous week candle that just closed, it like we came above the high of this previous high right here. Let me highlight it. We have this previous high right here. You can see that we did breach this high, and we came above it, although we did not close above that previous high. Okay, this is still signaling like some massive bullish present in this market. All right, so how am I going to be trading Euro USD this week? All right, let's go down to my daily time frame so I show you guys possible trades I'll be looking to take this week. All right, you guys can see that we have this minor trend line that is holding pretty well right here, and we do have this mini trend playing inside this trend. All right, you know, we do have like this massive trend, and we do have this mini trend inside it. Like for the massive trend, you can see this swing high, swing low. You can see this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, like, and we are coming to put like a higher high, and inside there we can see we do have this mini trend playing pretty well inside here. We can see this high low, higher high, higher low, higher high, equal low, higher high, higher low, and we do have a higher high right here. So we are anticipating a higher low right here on this level before buying this guy. Okay, so if I should go down to my 4-hourly time frame, this is how my setup is going to look like. All right, so if I should take out like my fib 2 and I draw it out like this, you can see like we do have a bounce off our 50 and 61.8 Fibonacci level, but I am not comfortable with this retracement yet. You guys can see this impulsive move, like it is massive, and this retracement seems like very small for this impulsive move that just happened. All right, although we can spot like a market structure shift happened right here, but with experience trading Euro USD, I will not suggest you start buying Euro USD right here, because this guy may most likely still pull back here inside the zone, sit down inside here before pulling to the upside. Okay, so this is based off experience and based off previous data that I have seen play out in this market. All right, we can spot this impulsive move to the upside, and we saw this pullback. Okay, like this pullback to me is not like, it is not in consonance, or will I say it is not equal to these impulse move that happened here. So it would be wise for us to wait for this market to give us like to pull back further before we start looking to take buys on Euro USD. Okay, so that's that for Euro USD, and last but not the least is Euro JPY. Now Euro JPY, I've been strong bullish on Euro JPY too for the longest. This is my weekly time frame. You can see this chart pattern that played out right here. This looks like a triple bottom. This looks like an inverse head and shoulder, whatever you want to call it, but I shall know that this is like a reversal pattern that happened here, and it is nice to say that we looks like we've taken out the neckline of this chart pattern that played out right there. And looking at the momentum, looking at this three candle price action that happened here, this is like a bullish price action that happened there. We can see these three bullish candle maintaining momentum, so therefore this is signaling to us that this market is still strong bullish. Okay, so how will I be trading EURUSD? I simply go down to my lower time frame. We can see this market have given us, like, we inside this mini trend line, we have this high, we have this low, we have like this impulse move to the upside. So for me, we did see, like, let me go to my 4-hourly, we did see like a pullback this week that closed, this pullback that happened there. But to an extent, I wasn't too comfortable taking this bias, because after seeing this pullback, I went ahead to take short on EURUSD, but that stopped me out, and that signaled to me that we are still strong bullish in this market. All right, but looking at this impulse move to the upside, this pullback isn't looking comfortable to me right now to start buying EURUSD. Okay, now if EURUSD should break above this previous high, then I'll be massively buying EURUSD. Okay, but if we sustain below this previous high right here and we do come back, then I'll be looking to take buys from this level right here, this level that price I rejected from previously. Let me map it out. All right, if price failed to break this previous high right here and it comes back to this level, I'll be buying EURUSD from this level. Okay, but if we should break here, then I'll be buying from this level above right here. So that is that for this week. These are the trades, these are the levels I'm looking to take this week on XAUUSD, on EURUSD and EURUSD. Thank you so guys for watching to the end of this video. My name is Patrick Perfect. If you're just joining us for the first time, do well to like this video, do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and do well to join my Telegram channel where I post possible trades, where I post trades that I take. All right, thank you so much, and do have a profitable trading week.